Welcome to Brand Malpractice, the series where we're talking about what brands are doing right, what they're doing wrong, and maybe how you can use it for your business. And today we're talking about a brand that did it right, and that is Woods by Jordan with her iconic orange bag. Jordan Woods literally designed this bag as a sample for her brand. She wore it courtside to the games, matched with a jersey, and that was the whole plan. She was just there supporting her fiance, supporting the Knicks, and looking good while doing it because she always does. Then the Knicks just kept winning. 12 games in a row with that bag courtside, and fans started losing their mind because she talked about it in her Get Ready With Me videos and told Vogue that she had basically become superstitious about her routine and she wasn't going to change a single thing because they hadn't lost in 41 days. Well, we all know what happened in Game 3 when President Trump attended the game and there was a no bag policy, couldn't make it in, and basically had to pivot into creating a shoe with the same overall materials so that the spirit of it could live. But fans were going insane saying, please smuggle it in. I don't even follow sports. I live in San Diego, but if I need to fly to New York just to get that bag in, I will. The bag wasn't even for sale yet. Again, it was a sample, but little did she know that something that she just happened to bring to the game would actually bring attention to her brand. And the entire Woods by Jordan product line just got way more attention than it ever thought it would. Jordan didn't necessarily create this moment, but she didn't waste it. The cultural storyline basically built itself around what she was already doing. What she did was recognize it and take advantage of the situation. And so the principle is your audience will tell you that you have a good offer, a good product or service. The job that you should be doing is paying close enough attention to hear it and move fast to actually catch it the same way that Jordan did. This is something that I actually walk through in a brand diagnostic whenever I'm on sales calls or whenever I'm talking with clients. There's a specific result that you may not be listening to. I had a client who was doing 7 figures off of a $20 product. She had been in business for years. She had an active audience, but people were always asking, hey, instead of this product, how can I work with you one-on-one? When I asked her why she hadn't leaned into it, it was just kind of like, I just don't know how to market this product. Okay, let's start marketing it, telling people about it and moving towards it. And when she did, she made over like $15,000 because she was listening to a moment that her audience was like, hey, we're trying to tell you what exactly we want. You just have to listen to us. From this whole iconic bag moment, I have a question for all of my business owners out there. What is your orange bag? What are people responding to, already asking about, that is basically right at your front door that you haven't looked at yet? Because somewhere in your DMs, in your comments, maybe even your testimonials or your discovery calls, your audience is telling you exactly what they want to buy. Only question is whether or not you're actually listening.